Hey, what's good, Eclipse? Give me a second over here, guys. Oh, hey, what's good, Soul? Bro, that's hilarious. Looks like Eclipse is getting first from now on, huh? No, okay. No, y'all just arguing about it. And you said nice drawing. Hey, thanks, man. You know, this is the one that I actually finished that I started like last month. So I actually finished it off stream. So I didn't show anybody since I've been gaming lately. So this is what it looks like now. And it's actually up on the shop too. So there's a shirt. So the shirt is up on the shop. Like I have it as a shirt, of course, like an art print and stuff. I think I have it as a desk mat and a mouse pad, so it's available. I think I gave this like the most options. Can't remember like fully. I haven't been on there, but yeah, it is posted up. And so you say you saw it early, saw it today. Oh, cool. But yeah, so I'm actually gonna make these as like keychains as well, just because I like how they look. And overall, I kept it simple. I just did like a gradient for their gold color and like not any cell shading or anything. So I think I like how that looks. And also, you notice I gave them each like a different type of gold. Like I wanted Sonic to have that more saturated type of gold. Still, I mean, Shadow, of course, trying to go off his like Adventure 2 look, where it was more almost close to a silverish. It was like a manila, like very light gold. And then Silver, I wanted to give his like almost like a rustic type of gold. So they each, so you know, they're all gold, but you know, they each have a distinct color. Cause I'm like, hey, if you're gonna give them all super forms, at least make it like distinct, man. Instead of everyone being like the same saturated gold color. And the last time they were all like in their super forms was in Sonic 06. And they have never been seen together again. Yeah, but I really like how this turned out. Yeah, appreciate it. You cop. Hey, I need to cop one myself. Like I have a lot of stuff I need to order from myself. If you weren't broke from the hoodie. Bruh. Hey, that's why I said when I was advertising everything, I recommend like the class. I think it's called a classic T-shirt. Since of course that is like the cheapest one on there. And then depending on where you live, like if your climate doesn't really, you know, match a hoodie, I wouldn't, you know, get that one. Like, I'll get a T-shirt. But yeah, I had to make that thumbnail because I think people just forgot that I do art or just thinking that I'm done with it. Because I did lose a follower, a subscriber on YouTube. That was hilarious. I was like, what? How did I just lose one out of nowhere when I've been consistent? But you know, it probably wasn't even for that reason. You know, it probably could have been like a bot account or it could have been anything else. Wow, voice cracked. You know, as soon as I started doing art, the voice started cracking again. Nah, but it was hilarious. But like, you know, I have to make people know, remind them like, hey, I still draw. So there's that. That's something I finished. As far as like anything else, oh, I can show you all the thumbnails that I've been doing. So this one, so thumbnails I've been doing like parts 1 through 4 of the Nuzlocke. I've been using this same one. I was just lazy. You can see right here. And I just put like a different color background, a different color like little shadow piece right here for like the first 4. And I was like, you know, let me stop being lazy and make some new ones. So I did this one. This is the most recent one. So this was part 6, I believe. Yeah, so this is part 6. And let me group these together. Let me put a date on it, because I did not do that. Bro, get in there. Alright, let me rename this real quick. I'm sorry. Alright, so yeah, this is part 6. And this is part 5. I did have a different color for it. I think I had a blue. So these are the two recent thumbnails. And what surprised me the most about these two, like specifically, is that it only took me 30 minutes to make both of these. But I can't see that. I forget that sometimes the chat box is blocking stuff. But yeah, like I was shocking myself. Like I'll make this in 30 minutes. Like what? Not the tease. Hey, that's how the game was making me feel. That's pretty much what it looks like to me. Not realizing that it was gonna get worse, man. So you got the sweat drops and everything. Like it literally got worse. So I had to upgrade to this. And then I had to make the background black. Because the game is just back there staring at me ominously. I was depressed. Hey, that's how I felt, man. Like I lost 4 Pokemon that on the 5th part. Like that hurt me to my core. Yes, to the core, man. Nah, but even though these aren't like, you know, really all that good, I'm still shocked that I made these in 30 minutes. Like literally right before stream, I made it like 30 minutes before the stream. And this one, of course, wasn't anything. I just used the picture that I actually made and just put it on here. Then just type something out. Like those are more simple to make. See what you can do when you don't procrastinate. Technically, that was procrastinating. Because I should be making these like a day in advance. And not like waiting on a day of. So I have options of what I could do on stream because I did not touch this after that stream. So I could either work on this. I haven't touched any of the other these. I still like this. Looks nice. Still haven't touched that. Oh no, I just forgot something. Give me a second. Let me see if I can change the tag or change the stuff on YouTube. And Eclipse asks, did you get the long sleeve sold? Or the long sleeve hoodie? All right, my bad, guys. Wow, why's my voice cracking? All right, so I had to update my description and tags on the YouTube stream because it was still the same, so I almost messed up. All right, but I think I'll continue with this. All right, but how is everyone doing though? It's Friday. You know, people getting off of work, out of school. You know, some people it's their weekend. Unfortunately, for others, it's probably not. What's crazy that I'm getting more spam calls right now, and it's annoying. And Eclipse said he's amazing, of course, because you got first today. And Soul says you're good. And what about me, Sir Malone? I'm doing all right. Actually, I'm a lot better than yesterday. It is not hot. So, yeah. Like any day is good for me when it's not hot. honestly. Hey, you hear that Gen 5 music? We're playing Pokemon Black again. So fire, people. I don't know why he has a vendetta against me. He wants to send the spam callers. Alright, let me pull up Metal Sonic Ref again. Okay. Bro, seriously? That's the third one. Go in. I'm just gonna come up with any reason to stop drawing what I actually need to draw and just talk about something else. But anyway, since I've been drawing like Metal Sonic, on like right there and like on my sketches in general, I've been trying to draw like more robotic stuff for whatever reason. So I like sketched this little thing earlier. Don't mind the little poses I'm doing over here. But I like this. Robusto. What is that? This is me just practicing for the actual thumbnail. I drew this yesterday. I was digging this. Boy, zooming. Then like this little arm, like the action right there. I like it. Honestly, it was much easier to draw this than just like outright drawing him, like full line art. Because I could really just get away with anything as long as it's just like the general shape of him. Got them bug eyes, bro. Now this is something I did want to do on stream. So if I didn't game that day, I would have started drawing this right here. It's like a little 3-step action sequence or whatever with Sonic and Knuckles. You probably can't tell like what's really going on here. So of course you have Sonic right here kicking Knuckles. And I'll do like a little shape, a little line of action that they both have. So this would be Sonic's right there going towards Knuckles. And then Knuckles really could just be like a straight line, but I made it kind of curved right here. And then this one, you know, Knuckles retaliates with a punch, but Sonic dodges into a ball, coming back at him. And like here's a line of action right here. And then that final one is just, you know, Sonic doing like a little back kick or whatever. How'd that change? Back kick into Knuckles, and he's blocking it with his hands right here. So that's what that action looks like. And then that's just random. I just figure why not. Nothing crazy. Can you guess who that is? But yeah, I just wanted to draw like some more machinery and stuff. I didn't have it back then, but like here it is now. So not necessarily anything, but just something that resembles like machinery or whatever, or I don't know what you call it, like I guess that'll be it. And there's this little animal thing right there. Then another penguin. I don't know why I want to draw a robot penguin so bad. So I think this was like the first day I was like, you know, let me just do something like this. Penguin, maybe, absolutely not. No, I do like this the most. Mainly for like the claws. That's not too bad either. I like it. What is this supposed to be? No idea. That too. Don't know what that is, but it's there. Hey, Eclipse, I'm trying to stay respectful. Like, come on, man. You're trying to bring it out of me. Man, the more I see myself like when I'm drawing right now, the more I'm like, younger me will be going crazy. For him, it's just a leg. Other leg. I'm gonna do this. Like that. Alright. Like I'm already thinking about like the next art stream that I do, which will probably be Monday. Oh no, I take that back. It depends on how I feel. Like once I get back on the Pokemon stream tomorrow, because I'm definitely doing it tomorrow in the morning, and depending on how that session goes, that will determine if I continue with the art or Pokemon Monday. Because like I do want to finish that, like that way I actually have like something else completed, because I want to follow through on everything that I do this year. So anyway, the next time I do an art stream, like the plan is to have you guys, we're gonna come up with the character together. We're gonna come up with like, and I'm gonna draw like a full character sheet, you know, with expressions, you know, show the personality and all that jazz. But I'm gonna have you guys come up with like the design, so you guys give me like different traits as far as like, you know, hair, skin tone, clothing, all that, eye color, all that jazz, you know. So I'm gonna come up with, we're gonna do all of that. Then we are, you know, like I said, we're gonna have the character. I'm gonna draw the character sheet. Draw the character sheet. Man, I need to speak better. Wish I could, but you know, hey. So we're gonna do that, and then I'm just gonna do like a full on, like just illustration, just a character illustration of the character, like on a separate canvas. And with that, I'm gonna use this other app that I have to come up with the color palette. So I have it over here. I actually like this. I'm gonna screenshot this because I like it. Get out of here. So I have this right here, and I'm gonna have you guys just give me a number, whatever, and I'm just gonna tap the generate button. Then it gives me another, you know, a full palette, another palette, and we have to use those colors only in the, what's the name? In the illustration. Yeah, couldn't think of the word. Weird. So yeah, because I just like these, and then it helps me out to break me out of like using like the same colors every time. Ooh, I like this too. Ah. But if you want to know the name of the app, it's called Coolors. So Coolors. And Eclipse, you say you ordered your hoodie? And this gonna be fire. Hey, I hope so, man. Just trying to keep it interesting for you guys, and have you guys interact more with the art side of it. Cause I guess when it comes to like Pokemon or whatever, or like doing a Nuzlocke, I guess that's easier to have you guys interact on that. Cause I can be like, hey, come up with a nickname, or hey, like, should I attack or switch? Versus art, like I'm just drawing, and it's not really that much input from you guys. One day I'll speak better, But hey, I appreciate you purchasing the hoodie, Eclipse. I know it's just you and Soul in the chat right now, but go ahead and give Eclipse a W for purchasing the hoodie. Like, I appreciate that, man. And I saw he got the Kanto, the original trio. Nah, come on, Soul. Give him a W, bro. He earned it. I appreciate it, man. I'll come in the chat for you, bro. Hold on. Let me pull up real quick. I'll say it real quick, but it's taking me forever. Oh, crap. I had the volume up on that. There you go. I'll give you a W as well, so because even though you didn't buy yours on stream, I'll just shout you out. There you go. I appreciate you guys purchasing. I appreciate the support. That motivates me to keep going, making more products. You guess you'll give Eclipse a W. Okay. Hey, what's good, Cole? Yola. Even though he bans you for talking about Yu-Gi-Oh. Bro. Still not Neo. Nah, bro. This the best design right here, man. Oh yeah, but since you're here now, I can show you another excuse for me to stop drawing. So I did finish this piece right here, and it's up on the shop right now. And of course, the best color shirt for this is a black shirt. Pretty much all of my designs They'll look the best on the black shirt. And like I was explaining to the other two earlier, is that I gave them each their own distinct gold. So of course Sonic has the classic saturated gold, very yellow, very strong. Then Shadows is more close to like a silver, but like a manila, very light gold. And I gave Silver more of like a rustic type of gold, because I feel like that'll be, you know, best for him, especially like dealing with the future he comes from. So I feel like that kind of gold would be best. Is what coming through Soul. What was the reason for not filling the rocks? Just to give it something different. Because honestly, I was kind of mimicking like this one Eevee shirt that I have, because it has like Eevee dead center, right? And then like the evolutions are around it, but it's not like fully filled in. They're just line art. And plus that makes sense. That way it gives you like just variety within the piece itself. Ain't no way he said Kosan. Alright. Nah, Kosan is nasty and disrespectful. Alright, Soldier. But yeah, there's that. Now you can see the thumbnails too. I just like going through and showing stuff. So this is what I was doing for like the first 4 of the streams or whatever. So I was lazy, and I also said that in this last one. So the first 4 had this thumbnail. I just changed like the background color and this little circle color. And you see those fingers, yes. Like I'm really enjoying like drawing hands lately. As you can tell, because there will be some hands in like everything. But yeah, so the first 4 streams had like this thumbnail, but change the colors and all that junk. Nintendo going after you for that one. But yeah, these hands, these were it, man. So the first 4 got that. So this was the one from yesterday. So I had this one after like losing that 4. Wi-Fi on the box and everything. Yeah, had to make sure it was there. So I made this one. That was for part 6, and then for part 5, I had this one. Oh crap! I did that color for the background though. Made it like a little darker. So this was for part 5. Actually, I really wasn't spoiling anything in the vid, so this is actually like my feelings from the previous session. So how I was feeling right here was because of part 4, and this is part 5, right? And then for this one, this is how I felt after I lost all 4 in part 5. So honestly, it's really just showing what happened previously. See, the fun thing is, I drew them like 30 minutes before the stream, because I need a thumbnail like whenever I stream for YouTube as well. So that way I can have something there. So I made it like 30 minutes before. And the surprising thing is that it only took me 30 minutes to make these. Like within like 30 minutes, 35 minutes or whatever. And speaking of hands, bro, the hands right here, man. I had to make sure this one was shown too. I was like, you know what? The hands are gonna be shown in all of them. Even for this one. Because like the original pose doesn't even have the dude like holding his head. He just like has one hand like down here. Like you can't see what I'm doing. But like on his lap, like his hands like on his legs or whatever, just holding, have his hands clasped together. Give him some gloves. Nah. gloveless. And then this thumbnail for today. Something light, something light. The red high top fade. Bro. Bro. I didn't get to upload any of these on YouTube. So here's the one with gloves. But I didn't get to upload any of these because like the first video, I guess the music was too loud or whatever. And it was a little copyright claim, so I couldn't really upload it. So I need to like do something, like add some music to cover it up or whatever. And you know, procrastination and annoyance, I'm like, you know what, let me just not. So I have like the full playthrough of Sonic Frontiers just sitting on my computer. And at the same time, like I hope that the volume was turned down enough on the rest of them, because I'll have to go through, like the only way I'll know is like I have to go through, like let it process on YouTube or whatever, and then you know it'll tell me like where the issue is. So that's what I'm stuck with right now. But yeah, I think my favorite one is still the Pokemon Unite. I just erased their mascot and put myself there. I probably should have did orange thinking about it. What audio am I going to put on it? Honestly, I don't know. But I could have used like the little free stuff I've been using like on Spotify or whatever. Because they do have like a download link on YouTube for their stuff. But I'm also thinking about like, see, you know, like this Studio Matcha that I'm using on YouTube right now for like the little Pokemon lo-fi. If they have like something I can download, I'll add that to the video, and hopefully it'll cover it up. Now you're making Nintendo come after you now. Put me in the game. But they really should. The way they like, man. I only feel like that when I have trash teammates. Like I'm putting in all this work. I'm like, bruh, where is everyone? That's another reason why I don't really play Unite that much. Because I get trash teammates like consistently. I think it's just with team-based games in general. Like I need people that I know playing with me. We could team up to like mitigate some of that. Because I had that same issue with Rivals as well, like Marvel Rivals. It annoys me. Like I play support, so I'm like I'm in the back. Like I'm Mantis, I can do some damage too. Like bro, if you are DPS or tank, why are you in the back with me? Like I shouldn't be fighting. Like, bro, like not fighting like all the time, like I'm a DPS or whatever. I'm like, hey, let me do my job and you do yours, man. Like, bro's gonna pick a Punisher and stay in the back. Like, huh? That's why fighting games are better. I mean, you're not wrong. Forget that team jump. I really need to make time, like, get back on the hobbies again, because I have not been playing any games. Like, that's also something else. I need to break out of the mindset of, like, I constantly need to be sitting at the desk just drawing or something, or trying to make something. since that is like what I do, like I feel, I don't know, it makes me feel bad that I'm not doing anything. That's kind of like why I'm always at the house, or I'm always just drawing, not really playing any of the games that I bought, or really reading any manga. That's just a little bit of it's something I'm self-conscious about. Because like I try to, it's almost like I'm comparing it to, like I see other people going to like their actual jobs or like their more traditional jobs, and like I get to do what I love to make money and they don't or whatever. So I'm like, I feel bad when I'm not doing it right. It's like, oh, they wish they could be at home drawing for money. So you have no reason to not do it, to not be sitting at the desk drawing all the time. Bad mindset, yeah, but you know, that's how I be thinking about stuff. Why not just have like a dedicated day for those? I should. Like I really should just force myself to have like an actual weekend. Yeah, everybody needs a weekend no matter what, no matter the work. Yeah, like I really should. Because I literally don't go. Sometimes I may go a day without drawing something, like sketching or whatever. Because I'm sure you saw like on my actual warm-ups or whatever, there's like maybe a day missing from it, like in between. But like, even if I have like a day missing, like I'm still finishing something else more than likely. Once a month? That's wild. Yeah, I can do what I want to do, but like I said, I just feel almost like a little bit of guilt. Yeah, like I really should. Cause like even some of the people that like when I do game on weekends and stuff, like they still know that I'm probably drawing too, because I'll mention it as well, like in the middle of a gaming session. No breaks, that's wild. Yeah, I'll start doing that eventually. But right now the guilt still washes over me. Oh yeah, but earlier Cole had to give Eclipse a W in the chat. Nah, we know you're eventually. Fine, half a day. You're not wrong. But yeah, like I said, earlier I had to give Eclipse a W because like he did purchase something while we were on stream. He did purchase the original trio, that Kanto hoodie that's in my shop. And I was like, you know what? Even though Soul didn't do it on stream, I still gave him the W. I was like, you know what? I gotta appreciate you guys for the purchase, you know, supporting me and everything. You know? Honestly, I was about to just go straight in and start inking. I forgot about the little chaos emeralds I have to do here. What size is this canvas? Canvas info dimensions. Pixel size doesn't do anything for me. Oh, there it is. 12.5 by 16.5. Wait, that's, yeah. You know what? That's doable. Yeah, the shop is permanently open. So the only one that won't be like permanently open, it'll just have like, you know, just spurts when I have actual merch on hand. It's gonna be on Big Cartel. So that'll be for like when I actually have like keychains, stickers, and maybe some other stuff like physically on hand. And then of course, you know, once I'm out, I have to close it down for a bit till I get restock and everything. But that one for shirts and apparel and all that jazz, that is always gonna be there. And for anyone that's new, if you're following me on any of my socials, my TikTok and Instagram, that's at honeydew.honeydrop, and then Twitch and YouTube, that is honeydew_honeydrop. If you want to go to the shop, there is a link in the bio, take you to a link tree, and then that first link at the top will say Redbubble Shop. Then once you hit that, it'll take you to my designs page. You can scroll through, see what you like, and see what I offer. All of them be available in shirts and hoodies. And some of them may have stickers, some may have like art prints. So it's a variety of things on there. And of course, every shirt, every hoodie comes in every color. But the best one for pretty much all of the designs is going to be a black shirt. So it's pretty much the same like you see in any of these like retail stores like a Hot Topic or GameStop. Like they'll have designs from like different anime games, and they're mostly on black shirts. 'Cause that's the best. How y'all feel about that little commercial break right there? Little ad break. I'm coming up with any excuse to take a break. Bro, nobody told me to turn this on. Now you can see where I am. That's a crazy excuse though. Hey, it's been a while since I actually threw in like the whole like my social media stuff or any of my shop. Because I haven't done any of that during the Pokemon Nuzlocke stream. Talk about the history of black people. Nah. Hey, that's what the internet is for, man. Because if they don't know that black people were shipped over here unwillingly, forced into slave labor, not indentured servitude, because people get that confused, but they just assume that's what, you know, their struggle was. See, indentured servitude meant that you were paying off a debt more than likely. And after a certain amount of time or a certain amount of workload, you were out of that. You should make like a little ad vid around like 15 seconds to show the shop and everything. Put it in front of every game video. I do want to learn how to make like product videos, because there's one girl I was following on TikTok. She would make like the coolest like little like product ad videos about anything. I need to find her again. Bro, I keep forgetting what I'm doing. Just looking up gemstones, because I want to try to actually make these look like actual gemstones, like with every type of, I forgot what it's called, right, to really show its brilliance. They're not called fractals, right? Or is it faceting? So does anyone know what's wrong with this new PS5 update? It's probably not the update itself. They're probably having issues with the servers. Servers are still online. Then it's probably just up with yours. Did you reset it again? Or just turn it completely off and then turn it back on? And disconnect from your internet, forget the whole thing, and then just reconnect to the internet. I mean, like your Wi-Fi or whatever. And honestly, I have no idea what to tell you, man. Yeah. I guess you're done with rivals for today. Where the Soul Emeralds at? With Blaze. Where's Blaze at there? In a different dimension? Different universe? I think the first time I did it was a little bit better than that. Barely. Not really. The position was better, but the overall shape was kind of bogus. We need Archie back. Nah. It ran its course. Am I bugging? I am. Wait, what? So what did I see? I was just struggling to draw a octagon. Like I was trying to draw an octagon, but I was drawing it in a way that I would for a hexagon. So that's why I was confusing myself. Cause like I was starting off like this, which I would do that for like a hexagon or a pentagon. But I was trying to put like all 8 sides on there and I was confusing myself. So I'm like, I don't draw octagons like this. Yeah, because like the way I was drawing it was like really for a hexagon. Maybe I found a new way. Nah. It's probably not even accurate that the Chaos Emeralds are cut like this, but hey, that's what we got today. I just like gemstones in general. Everyone needs a Metal Sonic in the future, besides him. That's wild. Soul can suffer. Alright. You're drifting in and out, bro. It's all good. I'm just here sketching some emeralds. Like I probably won't ink this today. Well, on stream in general, depending on how I feel. I say that about everything, depending on how I feel. I need to stop doing that. I'm going off of feelings. I either just need to do it or not. Or just do it. But anyway, I probably won't ink this on stream. to bed at 3 last night. What? What were you doing? Were you just there? Were you at least watching something? Playing some games or what? Nah, you were probably playing Yu-Gi-Oh! You actually were? Nah. Nah, bruh. This man risking his energy for school to play some Yu-Gi-Oh! All night. Oh yeah, Cole, I'm not sure if he's still here. Because there was something I didn't mention when you got here that I mentioned earlier. Okay, so I mentioned to them that like the next art stream, whenever I do it, we're all just gonna make a character together, like an actual like human character or whatever. Well, it doesn't necessarily have to be human. We're just gonna come up with a character. I'm gonna let you guys, come up with all the descriptions, like the personality, clothing style, hair color, eye color, etc. And then I draw a character sheet for it. So like I'm gonna have like, of course, a full body, some facial expressions, showing like their personality. And I'll also do like a regular illustration using this app, and I'll come up with the color palette for them. So you guys will give me a number or just tell me when to stop. It'll generate a color palette like that. I'm screenshotting these just in case, it doesn't show up again. I kind of like this too.